2K finally did something about the error code that a lot of people were getting when it came to the new locker codes, and I'm going to show you guys how to get some compensation. And also like the video right now if you want to see more new locker codes from 2K, and let me know down below in the comments what's the best player that you got from all the new locker codes that 2K ended up releasing. And like I said, this video right here, guys, is going to be specifically for the people that had an error code, and there was actually a lot of people, and a lot of people were able to get, you know, compensation for all the issues that 2K was having. You can see right here, an error has occurred. Please contact customer service. I'm going to show you guys how to contact 2K support, how to get your compensation. That way you actually get something out of it, because I was reading all the comments and a lot of people had issues. For example, right here, for me, I keep getting error coded. There was like 24 replies. Everybody was liking this comments right here because a lot of people were having an issue. You know, got error coded. I got an error. There were so many comments of people just telling me that they got an error code when it came to the new locker codes that 2K ended up releasing, specifically the one that gave you, you know, the ball drop and stuff like that. So if you were having issues, I'm going to show you guys how to contact 2K support. You can even see right here, if your locker code says error, contact 2K support and they give you an option pack of 5 Invincibles. And so they're actually giving people compensation, and it took a couple of days. You know, now that it's Monday, you know, 2K's back in the office, they're getting to everybody's, you know, issues and stuff like that. And then, of course, you know, if you did have an error. Now, if you did not get an error code, then obviously you can't get compensation. You know, obviously it's going to be for the people that had an issue. But regardless, though, you know, with all the locker codes, I mean, I was asking you guys who'd you get. Over 100 replies. Some of you guys got very lucky from the locker codes. Very curious to know what you guys ended up getting. And like I said, people are getting option packs. For example, buckets right here. And I'm going to tell you right now, I kind of wish my locker code got error coded, because you can see they gave out random Invincibles to everybody that had an issue. As long as you contact 2K support, that way they know you had an issue, right? That's why I'm making this video, so that every single person knows how to get their compensation. Because look at this option pack. Stoudemire, James Harden, Steph Curry, Michael Redd, Dwight Howard. Like, people are getting different, you know, Invincibles for the compensation. I know it says that they're sellable, but they're not. This is just 2K, you know. It's like a visual glitch. They become unsellable. You know, a lot of people might think that this is like one of the packs that people buy from the pack market. No, people are actually getting this from 2K support only if your code didn't work again. I do want to emphasize that, okay? Because people are getting, like I said, option packs. For example, right here, if you contacted 2K because your Friday locker code wasn't working, check if you had these compensation packs, you know, Invincible option packs. They basically give you, you know, Invincible option packs. And there's different players, you know, different players. Steph Curry, yo, is everyone getting Steph Curry, bro? I need Invincible Steph Curry, man. Tyrese, Bam, Jason Kidd, Draymond Green. And so you can see these are different option packs from the ones that you actually got from the locker code. That's why I'm saying I kind of wish, you know, my locker code got glitched and I got an error code. But at least, you know, I can give you guys all the information that you need on how to get the compensation. And then that way you get a guaranteed free Invincible. You know, it's going to be 5 different random ones. You can see it's just random. This guy actually ended up getting 2. Not sure how that worked out. You know, they gave you 2. Yeah, I mean, I would take it too. Say less. If 2K wants to give me free compensation, I'll take that too. And then, of course, you know, the locker code that I'm talking about is this one right here. This one came out on Friday, and so if you put it in and you got this error code, then you can hit up 2K support, right? If you already put it in and you got the option pack, then you're good. You can't do the whole compensation thing, unfortunately. I kind of wish, you know, 2K, you should give everybody compensation for the year that we've had, you know. you know what I'm saying? And so when it comes to this locker code, again, it was available for 24 hours. I made a video on it, and so when it comes to contacting 2K support, you guys can go right here. So this is actually their official 2K support, you know, website. I'll have the link on the screen somewhere. And so this is going to be the website that you want to go to. It's going to be, again, their official 2K support website. So submit a request, you go over here. You see, nice and easy and simple. Submit a request. And then once you click that, it's going to load, because, you know, the 2K servers, they wild. And a lot of people are doing this right now that people are getting compensation. So I'm sure they're getting a lot of tickets. And then you submit a ticket. You know, for example, right here, we're going to go with NBA 2K24, obviously. Oh, NBA 2, they already got issues for 2K25? Oh, my goodness. 2K23. Hey, we're throwing it back, but not like that. This ain't the hub. Oh, they got a bunch of other stuff. Oh, that's right. They got other games. Sometimes I forget. But NBA 2K24, obviously. And then once you're here, you want to make sure to be as specific as you can, okay? Especially when it comes to 2K support, because sometimes they are very slow. Sometimes they're very fast. Sometimes it's like, you know, your typical customer support. So if you guys have ever handled that in real life, you know, it can get crazy. And so put your email address, you know, put the subject, be like, hey, locker code, error code. You know, description, type in a description, be like, hey, I typed in the locker code, got an error code, didn't get my option pack. You know, it would be nice if you guys could fix it or give me compensation. Try to be as detailed as you can, but also, you know, be specific when it comes to, you know, the error code. I kind of wish 2K would have given you like a number. Sometimes they give you like numbers, letters, like on the error code. But as long as you can prove to them that you are having an issue or you had an issue, you should be good. And then, of course, you know, the issue you're having, the platform, that's going to be like, you know, your console, for example. You know, PlayStation, maybe you're on the Switch, you know, might be time to switch over to like PlayStation, Xbox, but regardless, whatever you're playing on, put your platform. You know, make sure you have your platform ID. That's basically, you know, your gamer tag. It says right here, PSN ID, Steam ID, Xbox, you know, whatever it is, just make sure you have that. That's very important because that's how they're going to be able to check your accounts to see if you do have it, you know what I mean? And then, of course, they do have an option with like the NBA 2K in-game registration email. This is optional. You don't need it, but it would help out too if it is, you know, connected to the account you're having an issue on. You know, right here it does say, you know, you can find this from the main menu, option features, option settings, 2K account email address, just in case you do want to find that email. And sometimes it's very important to have that email, so would be a good, you know, good time to check that out too. And so make sure that you know, fill this out. And you always want to attach something to show 2K that you are having an issue. For example, like if you did get this error code, hopefully you screenshotted it. If you didn't, then you can use this one and then send it to them and be like, hey, you know, write a description, be like, I got an error code, I need compensation, I didn't get my option pack, I didn't get my free Invincible, and stuff like that. Now, sometimes 2K is going to reply to your email, and they're going to give you something like this. They'll be like, hey there, you know, it'll be the person doing the whole 2K support tickets. As the team conducts a complete investigation, please make sure to wait an additional 24 hours. And so sometimes you might have to wait. Now, they do also say right here, if after the 24 hours have passed and you don't see your rewards, please restart your game and send over a video of the following. So you can definitely, you know, do something like this. You know, start from My Team home screen, go to the collect tab, open the pack market, select unopened pack, and then, you know, you're going to show them basically that you don't have the pack. And then that way they have more information on it. Now, you know, some people are going to be cheesing and being like, oh, maybe, you know, I can get away with saying that, you know, my locker code glitched. I don't think that'll work because 2K has a lot of information on their, you know, on their side. And they'll know if you're trying to cheese, but obviously you got to do what you got to do, right? But again, it was only for the people that did have an issue with this specific locker code. So keep that in mind, okay? It does, you know, you'd have to do the whole submit a request and everything like that. And some of you guys were asking if 2K ended up releasing more locker codes. They ended up releasing the 3 that I did cover in videos, obviously. Now, at the moment, they do have this one. This one is still actively available, so if you missed it, you can use this locker code as well. If you guys have notifications on for my channel, then you got all the locker codes already. But in case you missed it, this one is still available. My Team Invincible player pack. So, you know, if you want to type that one in to your console, you can definitely do that one. You know, that one didn't have an error code, even though, again, I kind of wish my code had an error code, and then that way I could have got, you know, a random Invincible option pack. But it do be like that. Obviously, like I said, submit a ticket, 2K support. This is the website, and then you'll eventually get your compensation. It'll be a guaranteed free Invincible right here, and hopefully you get lucky. Just wanted to make sure that you guys knew about it, how to get your compensation. And if you want to see more, check out the other locker codes we got. Check out the Go Type Pulled. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.